this is getting drawn in the background. So this part, actually this part I can kind of do like, oops, not that. I can do like, yeah, since this part's getting drawn behind the character, I can actually just like, I can make sure it seems well by just like extending it upward. Just basically deleting everything around it and just like drawing like what it would look like behind behind all this, so it would actually like, you know, just like come off like that. All right, so that part's easy. That part's easy enough. The top part I have to be a little more deliberate about. So for one thing, let's oh, whoops, cap. What am I doing? That's not how this goes. It's supposed to go equip head, and there's supposed to be a folder called cat purple. Is how it's supposed to go. And alright, so file save as 0. Save this as 0.ping, and also as save as 2.ping. 2.ping. Alright, so yeah, so 2.ping really doesn't super matter. Like, whoa, where'd the control panel go? Just like disappeared. Excuse me, control panel, please come back. No, not that. Oh, wait, what? No. Where'd my control panel go? Oh, it was hiding for some reason. Alright, whatever, I don't know. Alright, so, yeah, so the background, yeah, like with this, the background layer, there's a little more freedom there, because as long as it doesn't like extend outward in a weird direction, like we can kind of do whatever else with it we need, because this is all going to be covered up, so it really doesn't actually matter what's here. The thing we just need to make sure is that it doesn't extend outside these bounds. So yeah, so for, well, actually no, I don't need to do that part. So basically all we need to do is, all we really need for this part is just like the little like cap part, like the little tail part, so the rest of it we can get rid of. As long as that stuff's intact, then that's basically all there is to this layer. So the rest of this is just whatevs. Alright, and then, so save that. I mean, I'll finish cleaning it up, of course, but let's reopen the other half, the 0, because the 0, if Dogman, hey, how's it going? Welcome. We're doing art stuff. This layer is different. This one is the different one. Whoops. This is the one wherein, well, we can get rid of like pretty much all this stuff, right? Although actually before I do that, I think I'll get rid of this part first. Yeah, pretty much just that, but I just wanted to make sure I was cutting it at like a reasonable angle. Like that. This is like all the cap from the foreground, right? Because everything behind this point is like the background, like the tail of the cap as it falls like down. So yeah, that's probably fine. Alright, so how you been? If Dog Ben, how's life on that side of the country? Did you guys get like destroyed by like the crazy like torrential rainstorms that were happening on that side of the country, or was that further south than where you are? Oh, I think the hat used to be like a different color or something, and so there's like this weird pixel here that kind of comes out of nowhere and is like, I don't know what it's supposed to be doing exactly, or like it doesn't know what it's supposed to be doing exactly, but I think it's supposed to be like more of a purplish color. Wait, no, let's just resolve this. No, that's probably fine. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna call this fine. Alright, oh wow. Yikes. I hope you're all safe and not, alright. Well, that's good. Yeah, it was weird. It was, like that whole situation, like not being there, but just hearing about it, like just hearing through various people's reactions, like it's hard to get an exact sense of like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. Some people made it sound like really awful, and so I assumed everything was like really awful. But I'm glad to hear it wasn't as bad where you were. All right, so this is pretty much it. These are like the two pieces to our hat, and once we like put them on top of each other, well, here. So copy, new layer. Yeah, so like once we put them back together, it should look like the hat again. Of course, the rest of this area will be covered up by ears and face. So yeah, the reason I stack these on top of each other is just to get a sense of size, because I think we're going to use a consistent size between the two. So I just want to make sure that I can put a bounding box around all of these things. So, hold on. Let's copy, file new, sure, paste, file save as. Actually, before I do that, so what is this pixel? This is 11.0. So oh yeah, let's start putting together the data file for this. So yeah, cat purple. So new text document data.text. So 11.0, and then what did we say our dimensions were? 28 by 26. Where's our data file? 11.0, 28, 26. And I think that should be sufficient. And now, oh right, so this is actually file save as, this is 2, yos, and then, copy, or no, wrong there, copy, new, paste, oops, not paste there, excuse me. Excuse me. Paste here. File save as. This is actually 0. Yeah, save there. And then the hat doesn't animate. Although, I mean, I could. If I get fancy, I can make like the little tail of the hat can like flip and flap as you walk along. But for now, I'm just gonna make the frames 1 and 3, just like 2 and 0, or vice versa. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I need to do. No, actually no. Right. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say I need to put in handling for when the frames don't exist, because not all of these assets. In fact, some of these assets will just very much not have the other layers. But I think the way I have it set up, like we when we're loading in this stuff, when we're loading in the stuff, we say if it exists, then we load it. But then if we don't load it, then it just stays as like a surface that's like 0, 0. So yeah. I'm gonna call that fine. I'm gonna assume that's gonna work out fine. And I think if we run the script now, it'll work again. Oh no. Right. Okay. So the other thing I have to do is I have to add in the order file. I don't know what these. I have like Notepad windows open. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I'll leave that one open for now. All right. So yeah. So the other thing I need to do. I'm actually going to put the equip order back in the equip folder. just cause. And I'm going to change it back to order. Order.txt. Alright, so, and then of course, in order to load it in correctly, I need to recognize that it has a different name now. Where do I load this in? Oh, equip. Yeah. Equip slash order.txt. Alright, yeah. There we go. Alright. And then I have to change the order to... So now level 0, there is going to be level 0, cap purple, I think is what we called it. And then, and so then the other thing is that when we're loading this all in, there isn't this first empty layer, right? And then max level is actually going to be len -1, because now, yeah, because now because now level 0 is part of the ordering. So all right. So now if I run it, it'll give us whatever errors we need to fix in order to get it to actually work. What? Oh yeah, right, of course. This is strfi. And I'll need to do that down here too. str I. Oops. There we go. Alright, so now what other errors do I have to fix? No more errors? Oh. Well. This is partially working. We got the top half of the hat splitting correctly. But the bottom half is not splitting correctly. Oh no, wait, hold on. Is it worse than that? No. Oh no, wait. No. No, because the hat part is working correctly. So something's just weird here. That's all. What is weird here? Anim I plus 2. Frames anim I plus 2. Are we not loading in the frames correctly? Is the walking stick loading correctly? Yeah, the walking sticks are there. They're very subtle. It's hard to see, but the walking sticks are there. And the walking sticks are on the lower layer. So... Oh, did I just leave head out of the lower list? I don't think so. I shouldn't have. Back, head, off end. Huh. Yeah, it's in there. Huh. That is a weird error. I did not expect that one. Wait, where's that was here. So what would be going wrong here? And what just happened on my other computer? Like the entire screen just changed, but I only saw it out of the corner of my... Anyways, I assume they're just loading in wrong. Probably. What's the part? Where's the part where I load these in? Did I like name them incorrectly or something? Frames I equals. No, that seems fine. Um, no, and the oh wait, the walking stick shouldn't be blitting. Yeah. No, the walking stick should be not there because I don't think I changed the file name. Oh no, I did 2 and 3. All right, so that. uh, I don't know. Like I understand how things might go wrong. I just don't understand how these things went wrong because it seems like they. I'm not seeing any part where like this particular thing should go wrong. How? All right, let's no, because like all the code paths involved here are working correctly in other circumstances. I don't know. All right. So why doesn't it think that? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, load fail. There it is. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, right. Well, so that's silly. Yeah. That wasn't supposed to be there. Outfit 0, cat purple. Wait, what about outfit 1? Why did it only print for outfit 0? Why didn't it print for outfit 1? Hold on, let me try rerunning the script. Maybe it'll all just magically work this time. Nope. How come it only prints for outfit 0 to be cat purple? How come it doesn't? I mean, because it recognizes the walking stick, so it should be recognizing that the... Oh, wait. No, that print... Yeah, no, that's what that print means. How... Wait. It seems weird that, It seems weird that, we only get this print, and yet the walking stick I feel like we should be getting more errors, but not these errors. I feel like we should be getting errors, but they should be different. So for I in range up to max level. Oh, max level +1. Wait. Yeah, now it's I max level +1. So that's the only reason that the print wasn't working. All right. So now if we do this, then it should say outfit 0, cat purple, outfit 1, cat purple walking stick. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So that explains why that's stuff. Oh wait, what? No. Oh, the way the image lined up with the background for a second, it looked like the hat tail appeared for a moment, but no. Just my imagination. Is there something wrong with the file? Because it's not failing to load. Is there... Is there something wrong with the... No. Why is the... the walking stick is just fine, and yet this little hat tail... Wait, is the walking stick just fine? Oh, wait. No, there's like another walking stick. There are like two walking sticks. Why are there like two walking sticks? Why is there like a weird stick like stuck through this person's head? Oh. Oh, is it? It's trying to blit the walking stick in place of the... What? It's trying to blit the walking stick in place of the... What? Oh, I know what it is. It's the error as old as time. Oh yeah. It's because I switched over the frames to use an index. So the first thing I need to do is bonuses bond dot frames equals this. So weird and lame, but yeah, wow. I'm glad I finally looked closely and realized that there's like a weird like a walking stick stuck through the character's head, because otherwise that would have taken me a long time to figure out. Oops. Quips Eli dot. Alright. Now it should work. Now it should legit work. Nope. What? What? Oh. Oh, bond.frames. Derp. There we go. I can do this. I'll get this eventually. Yay! Look, everything works and it's magically perfect. Good forever. Magically perfect forever is my favorite magically good thing. Or my favorite span of time over which something will be magically good. Alright, now let's make some art. Now we can just make art. Art all day. Art all day forever. And so, yeah, so like some of the really common, obvious ones, it will just be like, you'll get, like you can do palette swaps. So yeah, right. So I'm gonna make more art. Because so there's gonna be good and like interesting art, but then like I also want to do stuff like palette swaps and like I can do, I don't know why I'm dwelling on this right now. I guess now the next thing to do is really like plan out the stuff. Like everything. Yeah, no, I should probably start making art. I don't need like too much of a plan because like crab fire, yeah. Is crab fire still playing? Awesome. Welcome back. Sorry, oh. This is not pure code, Alex Twitch watcher. This is actually art day. Yeah, no, there are some streams that do pure code, but this is not pure code, let me tell you. This is game dev, so it's going to involve some code. Pure code. Sorry, no, like, I don't know. compared to most streams, I actually have very little programming involved. Just throwing that out there. Alright, so, why is there that wiggle? There's just like a slight wiggle between these two images. Whereas they should be like pixel perfect. Alright, oh yeah, I was gonna make a backpack and stuff. I feel like I should put the adventurer's cap back on. I don't know. I feel like I'd prefer that if he wore his cap. Oops. Yeah, and I should just have like a dummy image for adding new art in. Alright, so files save as I'll just save it as like doll or something, just so I have like a template so I can make new assets. Oh, though I guess I shouldn't actually merge those layers, because for some assets I won't want to have like the whole shebang going on, so I'll want to be able to like. Alright, anyways. So backpack. Yeah, so backpack would go here on this layer. So I'll probably still go pretty quick. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't really prove that like my action. Wait, here, hold on. Wait, I can prove this. I'm actually the one drawing these lines. I'm the one actually doing this. So wait, hold on. Here, look, you can see. Wait, you can see my tablet will correspond to the movements on screen. See? All right. So wait, let me see if I can actually do it this way. So we want a color on this edge of the wheel, the color wheel, kinda, and we want it a little bit brighter than that. Oh no! Oh no! I ruined everything. See, look, this is I'm totally the one doing this. No smoke and mirrors here. But thank you for saying I'm an actor, because that's a very generous assessment of my performative capabilities. All right, here we go. Where's our brush tool? See, look, yeah, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Backpack time. Alright, I really can't do that. You'll just have to take my word for it, that I'm in fact the one working on this. I mean, that could have been an elaborate ruse, and maybe I am reading all of this off of a teleprompter, and maybe it is all just an illusion. I cannot disprove that. I cannot disprove any of this. But that's good. This stream is just very open to interpretation. So if you see the stream and think to yourself, I want to believe that this person is an actor, or I want to believe this person is Tom Cruise, I invite you to embrace that. If that is the interpretation that makes you happy, then go with it. Alright, I need a slightly darker value for the shaded part. Alright, so this is a backpack. Trust me. Oh yeah, and the backpack was going to have a shoulder strap too. Forgot about that part. So, new layer here, I think is where it goes. She might actually go above head, but whatever. I'm just using this for... Wait, what was the... There we go. So... oh yeah, shoulder strap. So, right, this is easy enough. There. Ta-da, it's a backpack. Yay, we got a backpack. And I know I need to do shading stuff, but I'm just gonna bust these out for starters. And alright, so I can tweak and refine later on. So equip back, new folder, backpack, new text data. I'll have to fill in once I figure out what the numbers are. So wait, yeah, here it is. Yeah, alright, so hide these other things now that we've done that. We just have these two layers, the important ones as they are. So it doesn't look much like a backpack anymore. We're kind of weighing, we're kind of leaning on the context in order to convey that information. Actually, yeah, I guess that's technically part of it. Oh, and I guess it probably doesn't matter, but I guess this is technically part of it too. Alright, so our coordinates are 917, 917, and oops, nope. Copy file. I can close all these other things now that we're done with those. Don't save. Don't save. File new. 16 by 20 are other dimensions. So 917, 16, 20. Save that. Okay. Paste. So this is file save as. This is the lower layers. So these are equip backpack. This is 2 and 3. And then copy file new. Okay, paste. This is the upper layer, so this is 0 and 1. And again, there's not going to be any animation here. Not yet, just for starters. Just going to use 0 as 1 and 2 as 3. Right. And then we'll add in backpack to our equipment list. Backpack. Save that. Alright, and now if I rerun the script, then rerun the script. So now some of our adventures should be carrying backpacks. Yay, look at that. Backpack, walking stick, purple cap. Oh wait, is the oh, the hat is drawing in front of the backpack. Why is that? Why is that happening? Yeah, why is that happening? It should be slots lower back head. Oh. Wait. Oh, I'm doing this in the wrong order. I'm doing this in exactly the wrong order, cause right, I'm doing this in exactly the wrong order. Yeah, because if we draw it first, then it's gonna get drawn over by other things. We have to, yeah. So okay, so we actually want it to go offhand, offhand head, chest. I don't know why I'm not copying the commas. I'm just redoing the commas. Back main hand. Yeah, that would explain that. Alright, there we go. And so, yeah. So, yeah, for this one we can get rid of offhand, because there's no offhand on the top layer. And for this one we can get rid of chest and main hand, because there are no chests or main hands on the lower layer. Alright, cool. Now we can rerun the script. And yeah, alright, so the hat's strong behind the backpack. Good. Good. Excellent. Much better. I've gone with that laughter for 3 minutes before. I that's but like why? I would need $10 to go without laughter for 3 minutes, because otherwise, why would I go? Why would I go a whole 3 minutes without laughter? That sounds awful. um, I was gonna do something else. Oh yeah, I was gonna. I noticed Crab Power is killing it, but if anyone else feels like playing along, uh, here's here's the link to where the game is actually playing. It's just the automated event system. It's not like the game itself, but like I told people that if anyone who tests helps test it during the alpha period gets a special badge. You'll notice like here, uh, uh, climb. Now that I entered the game with JourneyBot. JourneyBot has the alpha badge. So you'll see there's now one adventurer who has like the gold badge on his forehead, and that is the bonus that you get for helping out during the alpha test. It's an exclusive in-game item that you only get for being one of the super cool people who played the game. It was originally called the hipster badge because it was for people who played the game before it was cool. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Right now, yeah, I haven't figured that out. Grab power, or excuse me, crab power. It's supposed to be like, it's not supposed to be like too much. It's Cannon Monster. Totally. Um, the yeah. So it's like it's probably going to be actually like fairly quick. Like your first level will probably be like 10 or so experience points or something like that. Um, Maybe even less, maybe like 5 experience points or something like that. It will slowly get like, it will gradually like get, you know, it'll take more and more to get your next level, but also like at the upper levels, like you'll get cooler stuff too, like I don't know exactly all of it, but like, you know, you can get like cool helmets that have like, I don't know, like maybe like fire plumes like coming out of the top, or you could have like you could have like you could have like a cape that actually like grows little flowers out of the ground as you walk, or something like that. I don't know. Like there could be like I don't know. We can get crazy over the top. Like one of the things I do want to do is like have like actually maybe I should make it a separate category. I was gonna say like I was gonna make it like so one of your arbitrary like items that you get like has like a dragon following you along, like a little dragon flying around behind you. But now that I think about it, like maybe I should just make a familiar, like a consistent like part of the thing. Like maybe oh yeah, so kind of monster. So yeah, you kind of have the right idea in that eventually it will be playable in this channel, but for right now it's not. It's really in a very preliminary stage. Well, I don't know. We're getting close to like getting to a point where we can actually play it. So so yeah, Crab Power has the same idea. So that's the link to the chat channel where it's currently playing. If you're on a computer, you can play it in that chat channel now. It doesn't work on mobile devices right now. I mean, it could hypothetically. I don't know. The mobile app doesn't like the separate chat channel thing. So if you're on mobile, I apologize. The game will be playable in this main channel pretty soon in the fairly near future. I'm just I don't have it happening here yet because it's really spammy right now. It's just like it would just like crump up the chat with like a bunch of stuff that I don't really feel like seeing right now. So yeah. So yeah, I guess. so, so so yeah, more art because why not? All right, so we have backpacks now. We have a backpack. We have we have we have a cap. We have a walking stick. Those are what we have so far. So I think for starters it'll be it'll be your offhand, it'll be your hat, and it will be your backpack. So I guess like the next thing would be like a palette swap on the hat. Honestly, why not? So copy here. Maybe it'll go blue or something. Oh, whoops! Just change the name of that. It's not a very descriptive name. Cap blue or something. I don't know. So yeah, let's open these in paint.net. I can close these files. File open. Equipment head. Cap blue. Oops. Oh god. My hands are mutinous. Actually, yeah, I'll delete 1 and 3 for starters. And I'll just do the palette swap on 0 and 2. And then, alright, so just hue saturation. So this is supposed to be a bluer cap. So let's make it blue. Let's make it a little more saturated too. That was good, right? Maybe a little more saturated. It's supposed to be a higher level. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so the other part about the game is that, so the thing that's happening in the other chat channel is the automated system, but there's actually, I actually have a control panel on my side where I can actually like make the events happen, you know, like I can come up with new events and like actually I wanted to play kind of like a tabletop role playing game where like I'm kind of like the game master, and so like it's like the events that you see in that other chat channel, those are the ones that I made up in advance, and like they just kind of happen spontaneously from time to time. So if I forget to, like, if I get distracted or if I'm really involved in something else, there will still be events going on, but yeah, a lot of the events I want to actually they'll happen live, and like so the story will kind of be like unfolding like as we play it. So yeah, I'm excited. We're getting pretty close to we're getting pretty close to it. So I'm thinking maybe even as soon as next week. Like I'm probably gonna spend this week on art, like for characters, and maybe even by the end of this week, like. I mean, I can kind of stop making character art whenever we feel like we have enough character art. So then at that point, we can like bring it over to this channel, and like everything else works so far. So yeah, I guess I'll have to start writing adventures though. So that, like if we want to have like I mean, like my goal is like eventually I want to have like really like big epic like storylines that go on in this adventure. So. Yeah, if that sounds cool, then hit the follow button. Because yeah, no, it should be in the fairly near future that we have this stuff up and running. So, all right, so save these, and then copy them over. Man, palette swapping is so easy. I get why devs like it. It's just less complex. There's so much less involved. I mean, like the cool thing about like the thing that so I never really got into the whole tabletop role playing thing. Like I've played it before and I really enjoy it when I do, but like I never got to like I never had like a group, and I never had like a recurring like meeting or whatever. From my understanding, I don't know, that just like takes a lot, right? I don't know. It seems like you have to find a bunch of people who are really passionate in order to get that going and like keep it going. So I'm definitely for now I'm going to be testing it in my channel, but I have thought about releasing it as like a it needs a lot of work before it'll be ready for anyone else to use it. Because like I like the control panel I was telling you about. Like it's very like it's very basic, and I didn't label any of the buttons really. Like they're just like these it's like it's kind of a mess. It would take either a lot of explanation or a little more work in order to get it usable by anyone else. But like yeah, hypothetically in the future this could be for use in yeah, I mean I could like release it as a product like that. The thing, so I never really got into like a big tabletop role playing group myself, but the thing I really like about that game type is that like so much of the game is like it's in the interaction like between the players really. Like sorry, excuse me 1 second. Like it's basically the only game type where the game actually like really legitimately like responds to the player's actions, because like that's the whole point of the game master, is that like the game master really has to like justify this stuff and like figure out like, okay, well if this is what people are doing, then like what are the ramifications there, and like how does how I yeah, that was like the thing that I really want to capture. And like the cool thing because the cool thing about that is that you like with a system that's like that can accommodate that sort of like game type, you can do a lot of stuff. Like you can you can then have like you can basically do whatever you want in the context of a system like that. You can tell, like, if it's flexible enough, you can tell like basically any story, which is cool. All right, so the blue hat is good. So all right, so you start with a hat, you get your walking stick, you get your backpack, you get a new hat, you get a new walking stick, you get a bigger walking stick, I guess, maybe, or like a cooler walking stick. I don't know. Let's find out. What does the walking stick look like? Oh, I did also just need to make the walking stick better. How's the backpack look on different backgrounds? I should probably, yeah, I should keep this on screen so that I can see how the art's looking as it comes along. Yeah, look at Binrybot. He's got stuff going on. Yeah, I should do better with shading, probably. I should be more... I can... yeah, with the character art, I just need to add in a little more contrast than with the backgrounds. The backgrounds have very little contrast, or relatively little contrast. And that was pretty intentional, so that they would sit in the background instead of floating out. Yeah, all right, I'll keep that on my to-do list. Like the actual, like the real tabletop role playing, because yeah, I don't know. I like most of the people that I know who like play those games, they're like already in the middle of a campaign, and I guess I just have to like stake out like all those people I know and like wait until their campaign ends so I can, like, I don't know, convince them to start one. um, and then in the meantime, I'll just have to play this to tide me over. So I'm just gonna rerun the script one more time because I want to see the different hat colors. But yeah, so I should make the walking stick better. I was like, how can I make this seem as least stalkery as possible? But no. All right, so yeah, I should just make the. Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, maybe JourneyBot just doesn't have. Maybe JourneyBot really isn't to level 4 yet. All right, so climb. Wait, but then no, Binrybot's definitely high enough level, right? Oh, I didn't add it to the progression chart. Derp. Yeah, I'm gonna do that a lot. I'm gonna have to keep remembering to do this. I'm actually I should stop opening it like a million times over. I can close this now. I have this pretty well transcribed. All right, so cap blue. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna restart the script. uh, sorry for all the constant interruptions. Like this is like why I don't have it running in the main channel yet. There we go. Blue cap. Yay. Um, this is why I don't have it running in the main channel yet. Is that it would just be really obnoxious if people, hey, Cannon Monster, well, thank you for following. I appreciate your viewership and your support. Um, yeah, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. um, yeah, I keep restarting the script because I just want to like test out the new changes, and so the reason I don't have it actually running in this channel yet is because that could get annoying. um, so actually, now that now that you can level up all cool and stuff, I might make the starting hat less cool. Nah, it's probably fine. No, yeah, I'm probably gonna make it a little lamer. just cause. So, wait, do I still have those files open? Yeah, right, so, with it's like, hue and saturation. No, not like that. Let's put it into like into like an orangish range and drop the saturation a bit. Maybe tone up the lightness slightly. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make the starting cap a little less cool. More like that, I guess. Alright. Yeah. And then, y'all. File, save as. Head, new folder, cap brown. Brown, spelled correctly. Yeah, save that as 2. Save as head cap brown 0, yeah. And then I have to add the data and add in 1 and 3. Come on, rename 1 and 3. Oh yeah, I can also change the experience levels to be something a little more reasonable. What do I want to do for the character levels? Oh yeah, how do I want to do that actually? Oh, yeah, so I guess I could just make it like exponential or something. Or like so would be a good formula for now. Cuz I don't want it to be like just linear, but like I want it to be like the first one takes like 10. I want the next one to take like 20 or something. Excuse me. So maybe yeah, I mean, yeah, like maybe each level will take like twice as much experience as the previous level or something like that. Or maybe not twice as much, but like, you know, it'll be like a multiple more. So what is that formula actually? So if like 1 equals 1, 2 equals 2, 3 equals 4. So that's like excuse me, that's like to the 2, right? So yeah, so I just want to take the square root of experience and so how do we do power in how do I do power in Python? Pow, maybe math pow. There it is. Simple enough. X raised to the power of y. All right. So yeah. So right. So where we are currently. Oh yeah. So the other stuff that we haven't done yet is to make the level ups graceful. Because right now you just level up. Like you could be standing in the middle of the screen when you level up. So I'll probably want to add in like tech to make the level ups a little less sudden, a little more cool. So add player, yes, right. Okay, so now instead of just whatever times 100, it'll actually be math.pow pdict name experience to the 0.5 power, basically taking the square root, and then it'll be divided by 10. So I think that'll be a little bit closer. Oh, you got one? Oh, wow. All right. Well, you're about to get a bunch more levels. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were, yeah. No, yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, because people like it when they level up. So there should be a little fanfare about it, right? So, yeah. All right. Sorry. Don't mind me. All right. So, save this and, huh. Huh. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's something to think about. I'll have to do that. I'll spec out some more like very basic level up type stuff to get, and then I'll then rerun the scripts just to make sure that those changes worked. Yeah, some more just really simple props, and then I will start thinking about that other stuff too, probably, because yeah, I'll want to get a lot of that tech figured out and then I mean I can just kind of go wild with art. I can just make art whenever I want now. I can just art as much as as much as I feel like. So for one thing, yeah, I definitely need more contrast on these items because like the hat actually has pretty good contrast, but like the stick is just a flat color and the backpack has very little. So let's beef that up a little bit. Alright, so for example, oh yeah, and also let's try out the starting cap, I guess. So where's that? It's like so yeah, you don't actually start with cap purple anymore, you start with cap brown. And then you'll get cap purple eventually. Excuse me. But not immediately. Someday. Alright, so what was the other thing I was going to do? Oh yeah, the contrast. So let's open the walking stick. Open equipment, offhand, walking stick. Let's open these. Actually, no, I can just open one because they're the same thing. Alright, so yeah, basically, so the gist here is just very high contrast. So take this color and just take like a much darker version of it. And voila. There we go. Perfect. Ship it. Yes. Save that. and copy it over so that they're both like that. Excuse me, copy. There you go. Rename. And the backpack as well. Just more contrast. Just all the contrast. I've been working on background so long. Like when I add in contrast, I don't add in very much of it. So I'll just have to get in the habit of more contrast. All the contrast. Contrast forever. Yeah. And I think I'll put like a thin line of contrast, just outline, so just so you like can see the shape of the backpack on other backgrounds. And it won't be quite that thick, but whoops. Just like, you know, a little bit of a darker edge. Yeah. There we go. So save that. And actually I'll just do save as 3. Alright, let's see how our new and improved higher contrast adventures look. Actually, it would be nice to see him in the mountain. Yeah, see, that's like totally legit. And I bet now, even in the mountains, they'd probably be more visible too. I mean, the backpack's not very visible in the forest. But, I mean, these are also the starting items, so they don't have to be very elaborate or impressive, so. And I think actually before we start, I know this is going to seem really stingy, but oh wow, wait, Binrybot only has a. Oh, I might have gone a little out of control with my my formula. Maybe 0.5 is a little too steep. Maybe I should go to like 0.75 or something like that. Because if Binrybot can't afford the cap, like that's wow. That just goes way too fast. Because Binrybot has like 500 something points last I checked. So I should probably change that. Oh, whoa. Wait, his hat just changed color. Why did his hat just change color? What? Hold on. Did he literally just level up? Was that literally him leveling up? Hold on, let me try rerunning the script. Because that seems weird. Yeah, JourneyBot has all the correct gear. That's good. I mean, that seems realistic. Oh yeah, Binrybot's not in there yet. So train. Why does he start with a brown hat? That's so weird. Why would he do that? Excuse me. That just seems so weird. And then as soon as he gets a point, it turns blue. Oh, I know why. Because I only changed the formula in one place. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that was just a bug. But I think that means the formula is also too steep. Because like 0.5, like 500, I guess, yes, we're taking the square root is just too steep. So I'll just do like 0.75 or something. So it's just like not quite as steep. Alright, but yeah, that was funny. Alright, save that. I do like the, there's, no, I don't totally like the new adventure. So, hold on. Need to fix those two. File, open, equip head cap brown. Open these. I can close the backpack again because that did turn out okay. Yeah, let's just bump up the contrast. Yeah, that's better. Adjustments, brightness, contrast, blammo. Alright, and save these. File save. Yes. File save as 3. Yes. File save. Yes. File save as. Yes. Alright, that should be a little bit better. For now. And then, yeah, let's let's rerun the script to fix the math bug too. Alright, wait, unexpected indent. Where? Oh yeah, derp. Yes, that's true. Unexpected indent. Fix that. Alright. Cool. And let's just, yeah. The latest in technology. The latest in man's technological achievements. Alright, so that's hopefully better in terms of like level curve. And I'll get like that's still just very temporary math. I'll want to be more deliberate at some point. I will want to get more deliberate with that. Excuse me, one moment. I was like pigging out all weekend, and now it's weird just like eating regular food. It just doesn't feel like enough. I'm a fat person. Excuse me. Hey Synthopia, how's it going? We're working on character art today. So oh yeah, I was gonna get really stingy with the walking stick. Was the next order of business. What was it? The equipment, offhand, walking stick. Yeah, I'm just gonna get stingy with it. It's not gonna start out quite as big. It will start out a little bit shorter. How much shorter, you ask? Well, that is an excellent question. Significantly shorter is the answer. I'm not gonna bother changing like the shape of the file or whatever. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna change the walking stick. Actually, I'm just gonna add in this, which will be a cane, and it'll be or it'll just be the stick. It'll just be a stick, and it'll be a separate file. So offhand, hey, there's the new folder button. Stick. Yeah, and so the or the walking stick is borrow the data file for this one. So you actually start with the stick, and then copy here. This one's named 3. So you start. You get the stick first, and then you get the backpack, and then you get the blue cap, and then you get the walking stick. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't know what is wrong with my face right now. Actually, I'm just going to mute the microphone for a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, so we got sticks, we got walking sticks, we got other kinds of sticks. Yeah, so what should be so backpack. Uh, yeah, I'll just uh, uh, huh. I'm just gonna tweak the contrast on the blue cap, just cause. um, it just seems a little bit pale compared to the others. So I don't need all these things open. I can close a lot of these. Don't save? Yeah, don't save. Just make it a little bit darker. Not that much. What was it? It started as like that, so yeah, just a little bit darker. Yeah. Brightness contrast. Yeah. Brightness contrast. Yeah. Alright, save all these. Save. Save. Alright, so I mean the obvious thing if I kept going like this, the obvious thing would be you get a bigger backpack at this point, but I don't know. I can't just keep giving bigger sticks, different color hats, and bigger backpacks forever, so maybe I should get a little more creative at this point. So, yes, technically the game is playable right now, but it will only be more playable in the future. Yeah, if you want to try it right now, it's kind of like playing out in a different chat channel, kind of. So if you go here, that's like, so the reason you see like multiple adventure characters scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now is because those characters are actually in that chat channel playing the game now, sort of. I mean, most of those characters are just me testing the game, but yeah. So what's going on? Yeah, so we have walking sticks, we have caps, we have so what would be the next thing that an adventurer gets? What are other options? Oh, the chest pieces. Chest pieces are a thing that can happen. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just give like a ash or something. Someone said the characters look like Girl Scouts. so, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just give maybe I'll just give like a general like a generic looking like sash sort of thing. I mean, I'm not. I was reminded of that after I came up with the idea of sash. I'm not literally. Oh wait, what? Yeah, I thought I saved that one already. Wait, what did I just do? Hold on, I'm gonna try rerunning the script in case I accidentally messed something up. Actually, hold on. Are people playing the game? I feel bad because I'm like constantly rerunning the script and everything, but I oh yeah, so I think I mentioned this earlier, but I should mention it frequently. I ask myself questions a lot. I ask myself a lot of rhetorical questions. This is a personal project, so I'm not. So when I ask questions, I'm literally only asking myself. I do that a lot just because it's how I think about stuff. But I am actually not taking suggestions. So I feel like I should probably mention that. So that yeah, because it's probably confusing otherwise. Um, yeah, the blue hat looks fine, I guess. Uh, so, uh, what, yeah, I was gonna put like a little sash or something. Uh, So delete this. Delete this. Alright, so show these layers again. Oh, why is there like a little clip out of the ear? What was that about? Yeah, why is there a little bit missing there? Huh. That's weird. Is that actually happening? Like, is that... I guess it's kind of hard to tell in game. But why is that little like snip missing there? Is it missing in the real game too? It's kind of hard to tell because everything's so small in the real game. I guess I should just make the hat tail come up a little higher, right? There's no harm in connecting that part. That's weird. I wonder what that's about. So file open. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should do it for like all the caps, right? Just in case, because there's no harm in if I take this color and just because it'll all be covered by the the top layer, anyways. What's that? I wonder if that's better. Open this one. Select all, copy, new layer, paste, deselect. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Huh. Anyways, alright, so save. Yes, file, save as. This, yes. I'll just do the same, basically do the same thing with the other hats. So just do like a similar sort of shape, Venus, shapeful, presentation fullness. Deselect, pick this color, draw stuff, yeah, look at stuff, go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh man. I just have like a incredible stash of like really dumb stuff like in my head, I guess, apparently, because every now and again I won't be careful and I'll just the dumbest things will just like escape out of my face. I don't know how it's yeah, so no. So the reason if dog then that items will never be relevant to gameplay is I want so many items that I really want to just like beef this up and like have it like, because I don't want it. So the whole point of this is like, this is what really visually differentiates characters, and I don't want before when like before there was any character differentiation, when it was just the same character marching across the screen like a million times, like I don't like that. I just don't like uniformity really. So I want the characters to look as diverse as possible, and I just want it to look. I think it'll just look more interesting that way. And so it would be too obnoxious to try and like get gameplay that like accommodates that sort of like diversity, because like it's like, oh no, we don't have anyone who's level like 247 and you have to be exactly level 247 in order to have like the dragon companion, and like the whole game plays out in the style of like kind of like a tabletop role-playing game where like everything that happens is like kind of like we make it up as we go, sort of. Like, I mean, I'll probably want to come up with like some general narrative arcs to play through, so that the game isn't, you know, I'll put some thought into it, but like the whole I mean, the reason I want to make this game is so that we can have like a game that we can basically do anything we want, basically. So yeah, it's gonna be a little less it's gonna be a little less rigid and a little more like whose line is it anyways, or like what's the what do they say on that show where the something's made up and the points don't matter or something? I don't know. It's gonna be like so there's like the I want to add game systems that make the characters feel or like that make the players feel like their characters are interesting and that like they there's like this there is like a narrative context, but pretty much everything else I just want to let the let people play the game they want. Let people play the game how they want. And so especially like if I make this project, like if I finish this project, like finish this project and actually like release it as a product, then like I also want it to be like pretty straightforward for other people to use. So you don't have to have like a so like in order to be the like the game master for this game, you just have to be able to come up with a story. That's like the only requirement, and then the rest of it is just like so file save as I already did that already. Alright, so file open nope what was that? Oh, that might have been the correct dialogue. Whatever. Head cat purple, yeah. Excuse me. Oh yeah, space is pretty big. Space is, I mean, more so than ever. I can attest to you that space is pretty big. Yeah, I'm starting to think I should probably turn around at this point, right? Because like I've been traveling in a straight line through space for so long, away from the planet. Like, I mean, at some point I'll probably want to start moving back towards the planet, right? Right? I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay out here forever. What type of game are you making, Big Bad B? Hey, how's it going? So we're making character art, as you might have figured out, from this weird purple shade. No, from the fact that there's like actually different character art happening down there. Say, hey, new follower. Garrett Jacks USMC, welcome. Thank you for following. I appreciate your viewership and your support. Thank you. Sorry. The names show up on really small text on my screen, so it's like pure for it's just it's like what? Sorry for messing up your or slaughtering you. I've like Big Bad P, welcome. Thank you for thank you for following. I appreciate your viewership and your support. Yeah, I have a bunch of, I don't know. Sometimes I'll start projects and I'll just like work on them for an amount of time, and they'll just be like, I don't know. Like if oh, interesting. Hey, look at all these followers. Caps Island, welcome. Thank you for following. I appreciate your viewership and your support as well. I haven't saved this one yet, have I? Save as. Alright. Yeah, I tend to start games and I'll like work on them for. Two Barnes, welcome. Hey, how's it going? Things are picking up. It was a little quieter this morning, but I guess now everyone's shown up. This is when it starts, I guess. So it's funny, if dog then I have two answers to that question. I can answer factually, but then I can also give you a recommendation for a different one that I think is probably better. What is it? Twitch alerts is not the one that I use. Twitch alerts, I think, is it. This one's really good. It's free. it's just like a service that you just like go here and it works, and it's really easy to use, and I'm guessing this one's probably really good, and I think from what I can tell, like the devs behind this project are just like a little more with it and like a little more. I don't know. The people who work on this, I think, are just really good, and I wouldn't be surprised. Like if it's not already the best one to use, it'll probably be the best one to use like in the very near future. I use Twitch Notifier, and it's not free. I pay like $2 a month or something like that. And it's the reason I went with that one is because it you get to choose your font, and I could get that little effect where it like slides up onto the screen and then it slides back down. Like that was literally the reason I went with Twitch Notifier. And like Twitch Notifier is totally fine too. So, I mean, like if you feel like paying several dollars a month, then yeah, or T Notifier. No, what is it? Oh, T Notifier? Yeah. Then it's an entirely satisfactory option, but I honestly think this one's probably better, and it's free. So, yeah. Oh no, core. Okay, well, yeah. Thank you for stopping in. um, yeah. So, yeah, you don't. I don't know. Font is something that I can get sometimes unreasonably specific about. So literally the reason I didn't use Twitch alerts at the time, although at this point like I probably don't care and I probably would use it again, or I probably would use it despite this. The letters are like just slightly shaky. Like they show up on screen and they like, I don't know, they're supposed to be like a little cartoony and they just have like a little wiggle to them. But I was like, at the time that was enough that I was like, nah. But then no, at this point I think I actually would use that one anyways. So that's the one I'd recommend anyways. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so copy, paste, wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Undo, new layer, paste, is that? Yeah. Alright, whatever. Why was that gap even there in the first place? I have no clue. Maybe when I trimmed down the ear. Oh, maybe I trimmed down both sides too much or something. I don't know. Whatever. This is fine. So wait, get rid of this one. Yeah. Alright. I guess that's a little weird. Wait. Did it? Oh, maybe it's shifted. It's like, oh wait, no, maybe I just maybe there was nothing wrong with it and I didn't actually have to change. No? No, I honestly don't know what's up with that. But yeah, like I said, I probably don't totally care. What was I gonna do? I was gonna make a little sash. Yes. So it'll be like a leatherish looking sash, I think. Slightly leatherish. Which I think I'll exaggerate to be a bit reddish. So maybe it won't look very leatherish. Oh yeah, and actually it's not that layer, it's this layer up here. Wait, why did drawing not? Oh yeah, because I drew on the wrong layer. Yes, that would explain it. Yeah. Alright, so this one's going to be fairly simple. It's just going to be like a little... It's probably too red, huh? That's probably okay. Because these things are going to be really small. Like, ultimately these things are so small on screen that, oops, wrong tool. These things are so small on screen that it's not a bad idea to add a little extra contrast. Like the green legs don't even show up that as bright as they are here, but yeah, I think this should be fun. So yeah, all right, that was simple. Is that literally it? Is that? Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I like how that looks. Yeah, it looks weird when it's smaller. So maybe I'll make the sash go in the other direction. Undo. Oops. Maybe we'll go other way across. Actually, in case I change my mind, I'm going to just delete that one, so that I can undo if I decide that I actually do like that one after all. Right, but I like a sash in this direction better. Or do I just not like the sash? I'd give like a belt or something instead. I don't think I like that better. But that might be just because I drew it weird. So... what do I think about this whole sash thing? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do the sash. Maybe I don't like this idea. So what should I do instead? I could do like... Oops. I could do like, I don't know, something... Like, even before I thought of a sash, I was actually thinking of like, I don't know, like a pendant or something. Like basically just something like small, using the chest slot. I don't know. I probably shouldn't use the chest slot much. I don't know. It like, it's such a small space to work with. So what is our current list? It's like cap, round, stick, backpack, cap, walking stick. So maybe I should add in like shoes or like feet, cause like I don't know, like I don't know. No, no one cares if they get new feet or like new shoes. Like that's not special. So, I'll just maybe I'll just make the sash, but actually do a better job of it. Maybe that was all. Or I could just do a belt, right? No, if I do a belt, if I try and do a belt, it's gonna look like he's holding something, right? It's gonna look like, it's not gonna look like, because that was actually the thing about the sash. It looked like it was like connecting to the hand, and that I didn't like how that read anymore. So I could literally just do a different shirt. I could like change the color of the shirt or something, or like I don't know, just like I mean I don't even have to do a shirt either. I could actually give the character something to hold in their other hand. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just drawing lines. I could give them a striped shirt. Like that. Kind of. I don't know. Again, I'm just like drawing lines here. Striped shirt. That's not so bad. They look a little like a thief though. I don't know why. No, it's something. Maybe it'll just be like a little bit indistinct, but I'll just give him like a little thing